I suppose.
Yeah, it's a long spell of possession we've got at the moment. Just working the back five, working their forward players, trying to get up the pitch.
Brilliant footwork from Jacob Roddy as he gets past Burton and finds Tom Scott. Can Scott find the cross? He can, but it's a brilliant challenge from Archie Crowther in the end, who slides in and hits the ball behind for Oxford City's first corner of the game. Right in front of the home crowd in that shed end. They're making it themselves with the flags up on the back. Now Ewan Clark will trudge over to take this free kick. Well, usually we see Josh Ashby over these, so perhaps a change in tactic, Jack?
Yeah, perhaps a different style of call. See what Ewan has.
Well, let's see. Ewan Clark has one hand in the air. He takes it low and towards the front man, which is George Burrows, hits him, comes back out to Clark. It's not a bad ball, headed into the keeper's palms. But again, it's just a sign of the intent from Oxford City, and they are inching up the pitch and they're getting closer. Here's Clark, finds a beautiful ball to find Tom Scott, who goes for goal, and that's the first save of the game.
This week.
Apart from Oxford United going 1-0 up at Hillsborough, it's been a pretty lacklustre afternoon. We've got all the games locally 0-0 at the moment. Maybe it's something to do with the late October, but here come Leamington. Again down the right, there's a chance here now if they can find. They've nipped in towards the box, they're still skipping past 1, 2, then 3, bounces out to Meredith with his left foot, sends a shot over the bar, but for just 2 seconds. Right where Jacob Roddy's waiting, he's been a key player. He's got the ball again here, they've worked it over to him. He'll drive forward this time. Burton's a hood in front of him, but he's cut inside here, finds Clark, moves his body one way to deflect passes. Clark still going, Clark shoots, and it's a good save from Ravenhill. And will that go out for a corner? Yes, it will. It's a better save than you perhaps give it credit for. Around it before. It's a four-man wall for Oxford City, but Shaw's got a chance here. Over the wall. Oh, and it's not too far away. Oh, that was a great free kick from Luke Shaw, who whips it over the wall. Maybe just needed a little bit more in that challenge for it to become an official yellow card, maybe. But here's Clark again. City will look to go forward. It's a brilliant ball from Clark. Can Scott take it down? Yes, he can. Scott's in. He's dragged back. That's going to be a free kick. But Scott was in there. Now the referee has got to have a real chance. He goes to his back pocket. It's a red card. And Leamington are reduced to 10 men. Well, I think from an Oxford City perspective, Jack Bean, I would have absolutely lost my head there if Robert Evans was not sent off. He's just dragged back Tom Scott as soon as he was about to go in on goal. It's back, and Ashby will take this. So he takes a step up, it goes over the wall and over the bar. It's close, but not close enough for Oxford City.
Forward decision, but yeah, like you said, the second half we just need to make sure we patient. We're going to have a lot of possession. Let's try and get it right in the final third.
Ball over the top. Here's Tom Scott. It's another brilliant save from Ravenhill. Still City off the ball. Jacob Roddy crossing it back across goal. Finds them again in the second half. Here's Josh Ashby, both arms in the air. Can he pick someone out here? Floated ball in towards Wiggett. Bounces around. It's another great save. This time Jacob Roddy's shot has been saved well by Ravenhill. Through the Leamington half. Ewan Clark's dropped all the way back to receive it. Another clip ball. A perfect ball. Ashby into Roddy. Oh, it's just on top of the net. Oh, what a goal that would have been from Jacob Roddy. 74 minutes on the clock. It's still 0-0. Leamington with 10 men after Robert Evans was given an early bath just before half-time. Brilliant ball over from Ashby. Finds Braden Daniel. Takes the ball down. Daniel shoots towards goal. It's cleared, but how far? Here's Parker. Again deflected wide. Corner to Oxford City. Well, it was almost a dream introduction for Braden Daniel. Balls on the wings here. Again, Jacob Roddy almost playing as a central midfielder. Parker. Back to Clark. Janiro Mirage. Parker, they're inching forward. They need a bit of energy. Braden Daniel across goal. Josh Ashby! 1-0 to Oxford City! They've broken the deadlock with 14 minutes to go, and it's Captain Fantastic with the goal. And perhaps that is a goal that turns Oxford City's season around. He brings the ball down, runs in on goal, and from an extremely tight angle drills it under Rogan Ravenhill. Now gleams down on the M Group Stadium. Ashby, ball in towards the box, it's headed over, really cleared off the line. Oh, it's a great clearance in the end. Latrell Humphrey-Ewers intercepts the ball, but that'll be a free kick to Leamington. Well, I'm not sure who's clear. And Braden Daniel busting a gut to get up with him on the right and left. Ashby now. Ewan Clark just stood with the ball, just kind of asking them to come and break them down. The referee watching as Ashby crosses the ball into Parker, and he's just flicked a shot wide. Skips over one, skips over two, he skipped over three. He's found Braden Daniel, who just tries to set Humphrey Ewers up for a second, but he's got the ball back on the edge of the area. Can he pick out another Oxford City player? Here's Clark, and he's eventually cleared. Only as far away as Potter, though. Alfie Potter, he's got Mirage on his left, uses him. Braden Daniel, over to Parker, back over to the back post, and it can't be bundled in. Still going for Oxford City, though. This is absolutely scrappy, and Braden Daniel's headed over from point blank range. Humphrey Ewers wins the header. Braden Daniel well taken down, and Ashby could be in here. He's found Ashby. Ashby helps it on to Parker. He's onside. Back to Ashby! Oh, it's another save! And can he bundle the ball in? Francis! Oh, the referee's given a go. Referee's given a free kick. To defend here. Everyone up for Leamington. In swinging cross. It falls to the goalkeeper. Headed back in towards Walker. Lewis catches it. It bounces around in an area and it's goal. Leamington equalise. And it's headed in by Anthony Lynn. Well, Oxford City want a foul, and it's not going to come. And it is absolutely heartbreaking for Oxford City, because somehow Leamington have scrambled the ball in.